Principal Magistrate Sherdal Isaacs Marcus says that thousands of matters have been filed in each magisterial district since the beginning of 2018, with a significant number of these being domestic violence cases. But complainants often tell the courts that they do not wish to pursue the domestic violence cases for various reasons.
Many applicants or victims come to court and simply indicate that they do not wish to proceed. Or sometimes the investigating ranks do not conduct thorough investigations and the matters are dismissed.
She explained that at present there are 10 magisterial districts being served by the Chief Magistrate along with 22 magistrates, but the workload is burdensome for them. According to Magistrate Isaacs Marcus, over 16,000 matters have been filed in the 3 districts for the period January to May 2018.
In the East Demerara Magisterial District, there were 3,067 matters filed. 333 of these were domestic violence matters. In the Essequibo Magisterial District, total of 3,084 matters were filed, 35 of these being domestic violence matters. Georgetown Magisterial District, there were 7,972 matters filed between January to May 2018. Of these, 352 were domestic violence matters. In Berbice Magisterial District, there were 1,947 matters filed between January to May of 2018, and of these, 35 were domestic violence cases.
The principal magistrate says that while it is impossible to measure the true effect of domestic violence in society, the magistrates' courts will continue to dispense justice when they can.
One can see that the court needs to perform a balancing act and determine which matters should be given priority, and at the same time trying to avoid significant backlog in the system. Of course, magistrates will continue to give priority to domestic violence matters and attempt to conclude these matters in the earliest possible time.
She added that in order to truly tackle the prevalence of domestic violence in Guyana, focus should not only be on its prevention, but also on the aftercare for victims, as well as changes in other sections of society.
There is a need for the establishment of more safe houses or halfway houses for victims of domestic violence. I saw in the news recently that one was opened in Linden. More specialized counseling services for children. Need for more probation and welfare officers to service our courts. In many instances, there are adjournments because the probation officer is not ready with the report. That is because that one probation officer is servicing 3 or 4 magistrates' courts. There is need for more NGOs and dedicated professionals to come on board to provide assistance to those affected by domestic violence. We simply need more magistrates.
Reporting for HGP Nightly News, I am Kristen Macklingam.